Problem type 2, sometimes my numbers are a little bit bigger, sometimes they're composite numbers instead of prime numbers at the beginning, so my factoring's a little harder, but really basically it's still the same thing. I'm factoring my quadratic trinomial, which came from foiling two binomials out. So, factors of 2x squared. 2x and x. My signs, both pluses. Now I've got 30, which has a whole lot more pairs of factors. 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 4 doesn't work, 5 and 6. So I want to find the right pair of factors that when I do the outside product plus the inside product, it adds up to the middle. You already have it figured out? Okay, what do we got?
2x plus 15, and then x plus 2.
So if I check that, I get 4x for my outside product, 15x for my inside product, which sure enough adds up to 19. I probably would have went through 5 and 6, 6 and 5, and worked my way up, but eventually I would have got there. It has the 6x squared. So when you're factoring that, a lot of people, since they were doing all those ones with the prime, would say, oh, 6x and x would be 6x squared. But keep in mind that I can also get 6x squared by taking 3x and 2x. And again, you really don't know when you start which way it is, except for if you do 9 million problems like I have in my life, I can kind of look at it and know. But keep in mind that when you have that composite number, that there's more than one way to factor it, and if you did their magic formula, you'd figure it out, but guessing and checking is probably just as easy. So, my signs, if I look at that, they're both going to be negative since the end is positive. Negative, negative. I'll put it in both of them. Factors of 2, well, they were nice. They gave you a nice prime number, so we know it's only a 1 and 2. Which pair am I going to plug it into, and which order does it need to be in?
The top one.
The top one?
The one with the 6x and the 2 over there.
1 there and 2 there.
Yeah, sorry.
So, I get negative 12x plus negative 1x, which sure enough adds up to negative 13. Had that not worked, I would have tried the 2 and then the 1 and then done it down here until I found the right one. Just guessed and checked till I found the right combination. But that one worked, so that's the way we go. And number 21. Factors of 3y squared. 3y and y. My signs. Negative and positive. We might not know which order yet, but we'll plug them in and we'll check it out. We want to try a pair of factors of 20. When we FOIL it out, we want to get positive 28 in the middle. 2 and 10. My outside would be positive 30y, my inside is negative 2y, and a positive 30 minus a 2, sure enough, is 28. But just a matter of guessing and checking. If you don't like guessing and checking, read the Alex explanation. They have a different way of doing it. It's just more work to me.